some things we're gonna talk about stand out. And I know people want to probably hear like expert witness. How important is the expert witness
Oh
in a
my God,
situation?
I can't tell
And
you.
how much, like, cause I know it's fees and stuff. So how much do y'all pay for expert witness? We'll
Yeah.
talk about that.
Don't quote me on it. Well, I guess you got to quote me on here. Kind of vary state to state, anywhere between $5,000 to $7,500. Right.
Mm.
Having an expert witness is great. So one of our partners is John Correa. Right. I don't know if you guys familiar with him. Big
Yeah, yeah,
YouTube
yeah,
guy.
yeah. Yeah. That's my look. I watch a lot of his stuff.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
homie. So me and
yeah.
him, like, I'm a big sports guy. I'm a big Bron guy. He's a
Hmm.
Jordan guy. So we go
Okay.
back and forth. And
You go back and forth.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's actually shot some of his episodes in my house. And
really.
he'll throw some
Okay.
shade every there. You like Jordan's better than Bron, right? Spence, and I'm just watching it like, oh, okay, cool. I see how it is, John. So big shout out to the guys at Active Self Protection, man. But he's probably one of the country's best expert witnesses, right?
Cover your asp.
Right.
That's
Cover your
my
ass, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, if you want a guy like him that just knows all that gun knowledge and is
Mhm.
breaking down so many films, it's gonna cost you a pretty penny, man.
Mm.
So to have the importance of an expert witness and an expert investigator, so we send somebody out to the scene of the crime to verify what happened, right? Police sometimes may miss over clues and stuff like that, and we've had a case, and not going to say name or state or anything like that, but we had a situation where we use our expert investigator or private investigator and it saved the guy, right? One of our members heard glass breaking, right? He heard glass breaking in his home. So what you guys gonna do at that point?
Mhm.
Grab your firearm, head downstairs, see what's going on. I'm a firm believer if nobody's allowed in my home without my permission, unless they're kicking on my mortgage. But hey, that's just me, right? So he goes down there, sees this big guy in his house. The guy asks him to leave. The guy charges towards him. He handles his business, calls the police. What he did was make a statement. He said, "Look, man, I heard glass breaking. It woke me up, and honestly, like the guy charging me. So what you see is what you get." What the police do? Went around the house and tried to find forced entry,
Mhm.
tried to find glass breaking, anything like that. They didn't find a single piece of glass out the way. So
Mm.
now what does our member look like?
He looked like he was the
Like
Yeah,
he
look like he's
lying.
a grass.
He the bad guy.
lying, right?
He was lying. He
So
the aggressor.
naturally, the police arrest our guy, right? So our attorney gets there super fast, of course, and he's sitting in there. He's just crying. Oh my God, bro! I'm not crazy. It woke me up. What else will wake me up? It was broken glass. It was broken glass. I swear to God. I swear to you. And he's just freaking out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to say a couple hours later, sunrise comes, right? And the guy we sent out there is a private investigator. He pulls up, and the next door neighbor's putting cardboard on his window.
Mm.
He goes up and asks what's going on. He's like, "Look, I'm a high school principal. I just suspended some kids. They got pissed off, and they threw a brick through my window." That's the glass that he heard that woke him up. Completely coincidental that the guy happened to be. So it probably saved his life,
Right,
honestly.
right. To hear that, right.
But it doesn't prove how the guy got in there.
Right.
So the private investigator goes around. He's checking cameras. He's doing this. He's not finding anything. He's trying to wiggle windows loose, looking through the chimney. He finds nothing. As he walks out, this guy sees that the rug is tilted a little bit, like just a little bit. And he's like, what's the chances of this? Flips the rug out. It rained 2 days before. It's a key imprint there, but no key.
Mm.
He calls the police. Hey, that guy that just got shot in this 123 Main Street shooting, can you check his pockets and see if there's a key in there? They check his pockets. It's the key. They bring it down, and he found the key under the guy's mat, and that's how he got in. Saved our guy from doing 25 years in prison. So that's how important something like that is, and we cover that payment too.
now.